Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to stand before you today to discuss a topic that lies at the very heart of achievement. Embracing opportunity. Life is a journey filled with twists and turns, highs and lows, but above all, it is brimming with opportunities waiting to be seized. Each day presents us with a myriad of chances to grow, to learn, and to evolve into the best versions of. Yet, all too often, we allow fear, doubt, and complacency to stand in the way of embracing these opportunities. But what if I were to tell you that every obstacle, every setback, and every moment of uncertainty is merely a stepping stone on the path to greatness? What if I were to challenge you to view every opportunity, no matter how daunting or uncertain, as a gateway to your dreams? You see, embracing opportunity is not merely about saying yes to every chance that comes our way. It's about cultivating a mindset of openness, curiosity. It's about recognizing that every challenge is an invitation to grow, every setback a lesson to be learned, and every moment of uncertainty an opportunity to rise to the occasion. Think about the greatest achievements in history, from the invention of the light bulb to the exploration of outer space. Each of these groundbreaking feats was born out of a willingness to embrace the unknown, to push the boundaries of what was thought possible, and to dare to dream big. So, my friends, I urge you to cast aside your doubts, your fears, and your hesitation. Take a leap of faith into the unknown, knowing that the greatest rewards often lie on the other side of fear. Embrace every opportunity that comes your way with courage, with conviction, and with an unwavering belief in your own potential. For it is only when we dare to step outside of our comfort zones, to venture into the unknown, that we truly discover what we are capable of achieving. So let us embrace opportunity with open arms, knowing that each new challenge is not a burden to bear, but a gift to be embraced. My dear friends, today I want to talk to you about a concept that lies at the intersection of ambition and wisdom. Life is a series of choices, each one presenting us with a unique opportunity to chart our own course. But amidst the myriad of options that lay before us, there are certain decisions that require us to take a leap of faith, to venture into the unknown, and to embrace uncertainty. Calculated risks are not about blindly jumping into the abyss hoping for the best. Rather, they are about carefully assessing the potential outcomes, weighing the pros and cons, and making an informed decision based on the information available. Think of it as navigating a ship through uncharted waters. While there may be storms on the horizon and hidden dangers lurking beneath the surface, a skilled captain knows how to plot a course that minimizes risk while maximizing. Similarly, in life, we must learn to trust our instincts, to rely on our intuition, and to make decisions that align with our long-term goals and aspirations. This means being willing to step outside of our comfort zones, to embrace uncertainty, and to pursue opportunities that have the potential to propel us towards our dreams. But make no mistake, calculated risks are not without their challenges. There will be moments of doubt, moments of fear, and moments when it seems as though the odds are stacked against us. Yet, it is precisely in these moments that we must summon our courage, our determination, and our resilience. For it is only by taking calculated risks that we can truly unlock our full potential, push the boundaries of what is possible, and achieve the extraordinary. Whether it's starting a new business venture, pursuing a passion project, or embarking on a new chapter of our lives, calculated risks are the fuel that drives us forward. So, my friends, I urge you to embrace the unknown, to trust in your abilities, and to take calculated risks that will lead you closer to your goals. Remember, fortune favors the bold, and it is those who dare to venture into the unknown who ultimately reap the greatest rewards. In the words of Robert Frost, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. So let us embrace calculated risks, knowing that each new challenge is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the best versions of ourselves. In life, we are taught from a young age to fear failure, to avoid mistakes, and to strive for perfection at all costs. But what if I were to tell you that failure is not the end of the road, but rather a stepping stone on the path to success. You see, failure is not something to be feared, but rather something to be embraced. It is through our failures that we learn, grow, and evolve into the people we are meant to be. It is through our failures that we discover our strengths, our weaknesses, and our true potential. Think about some of the greatest success stories in history. From Thomas Edison's countless failed attempts before inventing the light bulb to Michael Jordan being cut from his high school basketball team, failure has been the catalyst for some of the most remarkable achievements of our time. But what sets these individuals apart is not their ability to avoid failure, but rather their willingness to embrace it. They understand that failure is not a reflection of their worth or abilities, but rather a natural part of the journey towards success. So how can we learn to embrace failure and use it to propel us forward? It starts by shifting our mindset and reframing our perception of failure. Instead of viewing it as a roadblock, we must see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. When we fail, we must resist the urge to dwell on our mistakes or wallow in self-pity. Instead, we must ask ourselves what we can learn from the experience, how we can grow from it, and what steps we can take to improve in the future. Failure is not a sign of weakness, but rather a sign of courage and resilience. It takes courage to put ourselves out there, to take risks, and to pursue our dreams in the face of uncertainty. And it takes resilience to pick ourselves up after a setback and keep moving forward. So let us embrace failure as a natural part of the journey towards success. Let us see it not as a setback, but as a stepping stone on the path to greatness. And let us remember that it is not our failures that define us, but rather how we choose to respond to them. In the words of Winston Churchill, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So let us have the courage to embrace failure, to learn from it, and to keep pressing forward towards our goals. Life is full of opportunities waiting to be seized, waiting to be embraced. Yet, all too often, we let these opportunities slip through our fingers, either because we fail to recognize them or because we lack the courage to act upon them. But what if I were to tell you that every opportunity, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem, has the potential to change the course of our lives? What if I were to challenge you to open your eyes to the possibilities that surround you, to be proactive in seeking out opportunities, and to seize them with both hands when they present themselves? You see, seizing opportunities is not merely about being in the right place at the right time. It's about having the awareness, the foresight, and the courage to recognize an opportunity when it arises and to take decisive action to make the most of it. Think about some of the greatest success stories in history, from Bill Gates seizing the opportunity to revolutionize the computer industry to Oprah Winfrey seizing the opportunity to become a media mogul. Each of these individuals recognized an opportunity when it presented itself and had the courage to act upon it. But seizing opportunities is not just about luck or chance. It's about cultivating a mindset of openness, curiosity, and possibility. It's about being willing to step outside of our comfort zones, to take risks, and to... So, how can we learn to seize opportunities and make the most of them? It starts by being proactive and staying open to new experiences and possibilities. It means being curious, asking questions, and seeking out opportunities for growth and advancement. But it also means being willing to take risks, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to embrace uncertainty. It means having the courage to say yes to new opportunities, even when they seem daunting or unfamiliar. And perhaps most importantly, it means having the confidence to trust in ourselves and our abilities, knowing that we have what it takes to succeed. For opportunities are not just something that happen to us. They are something that we create for ourselves through our actions, our decisions, and our mindset. So let us embrace the opportunities that come our way, knowing that each one is a chance to grow, to learn, and to become the best versions of ourselves. Let us seize them with courage, with conviction, and with an unwavering belief in our own potential. For in the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So let us believe in our dreams, seize the opportunities that come our way, and create the future that we desire. In life, we are often taught to play it safe, to stick to the familiar, and to avoid taking risks at all costs. But what if I were to tell you that some of the greatest rewards in life come from taking risks, from stepping outside of our comfort zones, and from embracing uncertainty? You see, when we take risks, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We push the boundaries of what is possible, we challenge ourselves to grow and evolve, and we create opportunities for success that we never thought possible. Think about some of the most successful individuals in history. From entrepreneurs who risk everything to start their own businesses to adventurers who risk their lives to explore the unknown, each of these individuals reap the rewards of their willingness to. But the rewards of risk go beyond just financial success or personal achievement. When we take risks, we also experience personal growth, self-discovery, and a sense of fulfillment that can't be found anywhere else. When we push ourselves outside of our comfort zones, we learn what we are truly capable of achieving. We discover strengths and abilities that we never knew we had, and we develop a sense of confidence and self-assurance that carries over into every aspect of our lives. Moreover, when we take risks, we also inspire those around us to do the same. Our willingness to step outside of our comfort zones serves as a beacon of hope and encouragement for others who may be hesitant to take the leap themselves. But perhaps the greatest reward of all is the knowledge that we have lived our lives to the fullest, that we have pursued our dreams with courage and conviction, and that we have made the most of every opportunity that has come our way. So, how can we reap the rewards of risk in our own lives? It starts by shifting our mindset and reframing our perception of risk. Instead of viewing it as something to be feared or avoided, we must see it as an opportunity for growth, for adventure, and for personal transformation. We must be willing to embrace uncertainty, to trust in ourselves and our abilities, and to take decisive action in pursuit of our goals. And we must be willing to accept that failure is a natural part of the journey, that setbacks are inevitable, and that the rewards far outweigh the risks. So, let us embrace the rewards of risk with open arms, knowing that each new challenge is an opportunity for growth, for self-discovery, and for living life to the fullest. Let us take the leap, seize the moment, and reap the rewards that await us on the other side. Regret is a heavy burden to bear. It's that sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach when you look back on missed opportunities, on chances not taken, and on dreams left unfulfilled. It's the nagging voice in the back of your mind that whispers, "What if?" and "if only." It's not just a feeling, it's a wake-up call. It's a reminder that time is precious, that life is short, and that we only get one chance to make the most of it. Yet, despite this knowledge, many of us still find ourselves stuck in a cycle of inaction. We procrastinate, we hesitate, and we let fear hold us back from pursuing our dreams. We tell ourselves that we'll start tomorrow, that we'll take the leap when the timing is right, or that we'll wait until we feel more confident. There will never be a perfect time to take action. There will always be obstacles to overcome, challenges to face, and uncertainties to navigate. And the longer we wait, the more opportunities we miss, and the more regrets we accumulate. So, how can we break free from the cycle of regret and inaction? It starts by acknowledging that we have the power to change our circumstances, to pursue our passions, and to create the life we desire. It starts by recognizing that we are the architects of our own destiny, and that we have the ability to shape our future through our actions, our decisions, and our mind. But it also requires us to confront our fears head-on, to push through our comfort zones, and to embrace discomfort as a necessary part of the growth process. It means being willing to take risks, to make mistakes, and to learn from failure rather than letting it hold us back. And perhaps most importantly, it means taking ownership of our lives and our choices, and refusing to let regret dictate our future. It means living with intention, with purpose, and with a sense of urgency that propels us forward towards our goals. For as the saying goes, we only regret the chances we didn't take. So let us seize the moment, take action, and live our lives with courage, conviction, and without regrets. Let us embrace the unknown, pursue our dreams, and create a future that we can look back on with pride and satisfaction. You see, it's not enough to simply dream big or set lofty goals. True success requires us to take decisive action, to roll up our sleeves, and to do the work necessary to turn our dreams into reality. But here's the thing about action. It's not always easy. It requires effort, dedication, and a willingness to push through obstacles and setbacks. It means stepping outside of our comfort zones, facing our fears head-on, and embracing the unknown with courage and conviction. Yet despite the challenges that may lie ahead, committing to action is essential if we are to achieve our goals and live the life we desire. It's about making a conscious decision to pursue our dreams with everything we've got, and to never waver in our determination to succeed. So, how can we commit to action and make progress towards our goals? It starts by setting clear, actionable objectives that align with our long-term vision. It means breaking our goals down into manageable steps and creating a roadmap that will guide us towards success. But it also requires us to hold ourselves accountable, to stay disciplined, and to stay focused on our priorities even when distractions arise. It means making sacrifices, prioritizing our time and energy, and staying committed to our goals even in the face of adversity. And perhaps most importantly, committing to action requires us to believe in ourselves and our abilities, and to cultivate a mindset of resilience and perseverance. It means recognizing that setbacks are a natural part of the journey, and that failure is not a sign of weakness, but rather an opportunity for growth and learning. For, as the saying goes, actions speak louder than words. So let us commit to taking action, to pursuing our goals with passion and determination, and to never giving up on our dreams. Let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead, knowing that each obstacle we overcome brings us one step closer to success. So, my friends, I urge you to commit to action today. Take that first step towards your goals and let nothing stand in your way. For it is only through action that we can truly create the life we desire and achieve the success we deserve. Setting clear goals is like charting a course for our lives. It gives us direction, purpose, and a sense of clarity about what we want to achieve. Without clear goals, we wander aimlessly, unsure of where we're going or how to get there. But when we take the time to define our goals, to articulate our desires, and to map out a plan for achieving them, we gain a sense of empowerment and control over our lives. We become the architects of our own destiny, shaping our future with intention. So how do we go about setting clear goals? It starts by getting clear on what we truly want. This requires self-reflection, introspection, and a willingness to dig deep and uncover our true desires. Once we know what we want, we can then break our goals down into smaller, more manageable steps. This makes them feel less overwhelming and more attainable, allowing us to make steady progress towards our objectives. But setting clear goals is not just about defining what we want to achieve. It's also about identifying why it's important to us. Understanding the underlying motivations behind our goals gives us the fuel we need to stay committed and motivated even when Moreover, setting clear goals allows us to measure our progress and track our success along the way. It provides us with a roadmap for achieving our dreams, allowing us to course correct as needed and stay focused on what truly matters. But perhaps most importantly, setting clear goals gives us a sense of purpose and fulfillment. It gives us something to strive for, something to work towards, and something to celebrate when we achieve it. Motivation is like fuel for our journey towards success. It's what keeps us moving forward, even when the road ahead seems long and challenging. But sustained motivation is not always easy. It requires dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to push through obstacles and setbacks. So how do we go about sustaining motivation, even when the going gets tough? It starts by understanding what motivates us in the first place. Each of us is driven by different things, whether it's a desire for achievement, a passion for our work, or a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Once we understand what motivates us, we can then take steps to cultivate and nurture that motivate. This may involve setting meaningful goals that align with our values and aspirations, surrounding ourselves with positive influences and supportive individuals, or finding ways to stay inspired and energized, such as through reading, listening to motivational, or engaging in activities that bring us joy. But sustaining motivation also requires us to be proactive in managing our energy and avoiding burnout. This means prioritizing self-care, setting boundaries, and knowing when to take breaks and recharge our batteries. It's about finding balance in our lives and honoring our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Moreover, sustaining motivation involves staying focused on our goals and maintaining momentum, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. It's about staying resilient in the face of adversity, learning from our mistakes, and staying committed to our dreams, no matter what obstacles may arise. But perhaps most importantly, sustaining motivation requires us to cultivate a mindset of positivity and optimism. It's about choosing to see challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as temporary obstacles, and failures as valuable lessons on the path to success. So, my friends, I urge you to take proactive steps to sustain your motivation each and every day. Cultivate a deep understanding of what drives you, surround yourself with positivity and support, and prioritize self-care and well-being. And above all, maintain a mindset of resilience, optimism, and unwavering commitment to your goals. With sustained motivation, anything is possible.